Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy YouTube Blue coming back at you again, man. Been trying to get this video out all day, but it's my weekend with my son, so I daddy time come first. But you know how that goes. So I know you guys heard what transpired today. Um, Hella bad news for the Cowboys. Zack Martin will not be um, playing in the game on Thursday, and it really sucks because I mean we already we already were talking about Lyle Collins, right? With his stinger and things. So we were trying to figure out, okay, is Lyle Collins going to play because he hadn't practiced? But he did practice today, though. Mike McCarthy said in his press conference that he did come back to practice. So, but they did have Ty Nasecki and um, and Terrence Steele as backups just in case Lyle Collins didn't play. But in my opinion, Lyle Collins got to play now because Zack Martin is on the COVID list. He tested positive for COVID. Zack Martin will not play in this game on Thursday, unfortunately, as you guys already know. Um, and it sucks because this is probably one of the hardest games we're going to have this year. First game of the season against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Super Bowl champs. I mean, you look at what they have on their defensive line: Shaq Barrett, and Ndamukong Suh, uh, Jason Pierre-Paul. You know what I mean? Like just the dynamic guys they have on their defensive line itself is enough to just make you want to Earl. I mean, not to boost them up, but I mean they're good for a reason, and they brought back all 21 of their free agents from last year that played in the Super Bowl. So, you know, I say this to say that it's already hard enough for the Cowboys to beat them with our full firepower, but now you don't have one of our best linemen not playing. I mean, I know this COVID thing is going to affect teams throughout the year. You know what I mean? Like every team is going to go through this situation with COVID, and it's more than likely not done for the Cowboys either. We're probably going to have people in and out of COVID protocol because us as fans, we don't know their vaccination statuses unless they tell us. We know Zack Martin is more than likely vaccinated, but again, they still have to be out 5 days because they have to check him. He has to have he has to have two negative tests for him to even come back into the facility. Now, with that, Brandon Knight is on the COVID protocol list, not because he has it, but because he was in close contact. So that should tell you that probably Brandon Knight is probably not vaccinated, but we know that Zack Martin more than likely is. So that's why it was important for these guys to get vaccinated because the simple fact that, you know, it hurts your season if these guys are not on the field, and it gives the other team a competitive advantage because they're not playing your best players. And it sucks because it's like you already have to worry about injuries in the NFL as it is. Now you got to worry about the COVID stuff. And I know we've been dealing with this COVID for what, going on 3 years now, and it's just like, come on, like, but we kind of thought that we were going to be out of the woods this year, but we're not. It's another season. The only difference is the NFL got to make their money, so they're not going another season by not having fans in the stands. So there's going to be fans in the stands. So it's going to be a lot of people around people. So you're better vaccinated than you're not. So that's just my opinion on it. I know a lot of people have their opinions on the vaccination and they don't want to get it. They don't feel like they want to be forced to. Blase, blase. I get it, but just do your research. It ain't gonna kill you. So, and I feel like if you're making millions of dollars and you're on a sports team, and you want to continue playing, and it's for the benefit of you and trying to, make a squad and continue to be on the team, you gotta do what you gotta do for your team. I know every player wants to get to a Super Bowl, and if you don't, you could be missing out on a lot. Um, Dak Prescott coming back from his injury needs these offensive linemen there. He needs them. So Zack Martin was pivotal to him being there. Um, we just hope that the other guys stay healthy this season. With Tyron Smith and Lyle Collins. He already has that stinger, so that was already in question. So can't afford to lose anymore. Now, now I miss Looney even more than I did before because had they signed Looney before he went to the Giants, you would have had him as that backup guy, and you would have felt a little better by him coming in Zach Martin's position because he's a guard center. So he can play left and right guard and center. The versatility of Looney is you need that, and he's a veteran guy. He started on this team when Zack Martin was out before, so and he played center when Travis Frederick was out before he retired. So again, having Looney would have been great right now. Now he's retired, and even if he does come back, I believe the Giants still have his rights. So I don't know if they're going to give that up. So this is the thing: shoulda, coulda, woulda, blah blah blah. You know, we got Micah Parsons. Nobody's saying anything bad about him. We're good with that pick, but it makes you wonder, damn, what if we would have got Rashawn Slater? Because the Chargers are loving him right now. And we play the Chargers week 2. So we're going to really see what Rashawn Slater has from our defensive line. Now, too bad for Zack Martin. I mean, hopefully the COVID doesn't affect him, as far as his body wise, where he has to be hospitalized. Because there was a player on another team that had COVID that was hospitalized, and he'll probably miss multiple games. But hopefully Zack Martin only misses this game, even though this is hella important because it's the Bucks. But I really hope that Zack Martin's all right. So health is most important as well too. So I'll be doing my matchup video more likely Wednesday because the game is Thursday. So I normally do my matchup videos the day before. I try to. If not, if it's a night game, I normally try to do it earlier that day. But since I go to work that day, I'll probably do the matchup video the day before, or I might do it that morning. We'll see. But either way, between Wednesday and Thursday morning, you'll see my matchup video going into this game. Now, I don't want to be pessimistic, but I'm going to be brutally honest because again, this is Tampa Bay. They have a lot of weapons. They have every weapon that we have and more. You know what I mean? Like, you look at how dynamic our wide receiver core is, they got a lot of them too. So, and it's going to be interesting. So we'll talk about that. But sucks for Zack Martin. It sucks for the Cowboys to not have him for week 1 in a hell of an important game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because you're going to need them with that pass rush they got. I think they got the best pass rush outside of Washington. So, but with that being said, y'all, I just wanted to make it real quick. Let me know what you guys think about the loss of Zack Martin. Oh, and Brandon Knight too. Like I said, Brandon Knight too. He's out as well. So hopefully they can get both of these guys back, because you got your starter and your backup out. So I'm gonna try to remain positive or whatever as much as I can. But it sucks not having your Pro Bowler out there. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section about him not being able to play in this game because of COVID. But with that being said, y'all, like, share, comment, subscribe. It's your boy E2 Blue, always keeping it real. Peace out.